What's up, party people? Yep, that's the same box. Went to the bank to turn in my quarters. Actually, today's my day to pick up my halves. So I wanted to turn my quarters so I could flip that money into halves. And the teller said, hey, I can change those for you. I was like, are they new quarters? And she said, no, they're customer wrapped. So I said, nah, I'll just cash it out. And I was gonna go run over and pick up my halves. And she talked me into it. She said, I said, well, maybe I'll stop back later in the week. She's like, we've been having a lot of change orders. They're probably not gonna be here. She's like, it was a really old lady that dropped them off and you never know what they're gonna have in there. With a comment like that, who can't take them? So I went and took them. She didn't have a full 500 in quarters. She had 310 in quarters. I was turning in the 40 from nickels that I had from yesterday. So she exchanged those out, and these are supposedly from that same customer. So I've got 40 in nickels and 310 in quarters. And I'm gonna hunt, and then I'll change this in and use that cash to pick up my halves. The only silver lining so far is I went to go pick up my halves, and the teller that has the keys to the vault wasn't there, so I couldn't get them anyways. So now at least I have something to hunt. So I'm gonna jump into this, and hopefully I'm back quickly with a good find. Hopefully I'll see you in a few. Alrighty guys, time to wrap up the nickels. I was pleasantly surprised. For a customer wrapped, we did pretty good. We got one 2009. We got 7 in the 50s and 6 in the 40s. We got 3 fairly nice coins that I'm going to check against my book. 2 foreigns, with one of them. This is an 18, and it is just flawless. I mean, it is shiny, 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 and I don't know how this happens. If you are wrapping your own coin, how do you put a dime in with your nickels? But hey, I'll take it. I made 5 cents. So, of course, no war nickels, no buffaloes. I'm thinking that anybody that's wrapping their coin is aware enough to pull those out simply because they look different. But then again, I got a dime, so anything could happen, I guess. Anywho's, I'm going to put these guys away and jump into the quarters. I'll be back with my first find. Well, my lady at the bank was not kidding. This person was pretty weird. So I didn't come in for this one, but we've got a foreign. So they're throwing Canadians in there. Oh, guess what? They threw another dime in there too. So now the 5 cents I made on the nickels, I just lost. So now I'm down 10 cents. And this is what I just pulled out. This is what made me stop the video. We have a really nice proof. Oops. We have a very nice proof here. Minnesota 2005. I don't know how you missed that when you're rolling things up. Anyhow, I want to get that back there, and maybe they threw some silver in there. One can hope, right? I'll be back with the next find. Thank you, Miss Banker, for talking me into these rolls. We got ourselves a W. Emissions. We've got that. We're still trying to find that Salt River Bay, but we'll take it, man. A W is a W any day of the week. So we're going to get back at it. Alrighty, guys, this has been a weird box. Or it's actually not a box. It's just customer wrap rolls. It was $310 total. But the customer, like I showed you guys earlier, I think, gave me that dime. The last roll, I got a nickel. So that was the nickel missing from the nickel hunt that I did, where they gave me a dime and I thought I made money. So essentially I have 2 dimes, so now I've lost 30 cents total. And I got this. It's a San Francisco Minute effigy mounds and it's not a proof. This is marked as not intended for circulation, so it came in some set someplace, and someone threw it back. It's the second one where I've gotten a not meant for circulation San Francisco Mint of the quarters. I don't believe it was this pattern, but it's weird that you find these. You feel like when you see the S, they should be a proof, but they're not. So I've got that back here. So we've got this much left and one more roll. And hopefully we can find a silver or another W. I'll be back with the next find. Alrighty, let's wrap up the quarters. I think I'm going to make this a one hunt video. Unbelievable. It was a short quarter. We only had $310 of quarters and the $40 in nickels, but they were all customer wrapped and they were supposedly from the same customer. And they're both pretty consistent as far as what was in there. They were quite a bit of unusual finds. In this quarter box, we had a nickel, we had a dime, we had a foreign. We had a decent amount. Let's see what we have here. 2, 4, 6. We had 7 2009s. We had a couple of 2010s, 3 2011s, and it looks like about 5 2012s. Are you guys keeping your 10s, 11s, and 12s? I know that with the Denali, they started to pop up to regular mintage, but 10, 11, and 12 were almost as low, if not lower, than 09. So I'd like to hear what you guys are doing. Are you keeping those? I'm keeping any of them that are in nice shape. I mean, if they're crusty, they go back. But I'm just curious what everybody else is doing. I'm not sure if I'm tying up money or not. Let me know in the comments below. Also found this 2017 S, not made for circulation. It looks kind of like a proof, but it's not a proof. So I looked it up, and that's what it is. It came in a set, and someone broke up the set and threw it back. We've got our Missions W, and we did get a proof. And this is a 2005 proof. And it is shiny. So anyhow, it was a great hunt. Had a lot of variety in it. Had some other nice quarters that I'm going to check against my album. So you're not going to hear me complaining. I was very happy, especially seeing that it was short compared to a normal box hunt. Anyhow, while I digress, I appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure to smash that like button. If you've not subscribed, please consider. And make sure you hit that bell so that way when I upload new videos, you can be notified. And I'll see you guys on the next hunt.